United. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
As that goes round, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Brad.
Out over the right side. The shot and the goal. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are broadcasting live here at Bryant Stadium in Lakeland, Florida, where an amazing, thrilling game of the United Premier Soccer League Spring Season Division 1 Florida West Conference game is about to begin. Today, we got a great one. Today, we have a juicy one. Lakeland United 2 will be facing Clearwater Chargers Academy, the third and fourth team of the conference, facing each other for a spot in the playoffs, looking to reach the finals, looking for the championship of this Florida West Conference. It's important for both teams to get the victory today. You can already see Clearwater Chargers warming up over the left field, and here is a team comparison. Just like we said, Lakeland on the third spot, Clearwater Chargers on the fourth. Lakeland has won 3 games, they tied 1, and they lost 3. Meanwhile, the Chargers haven't tied a single game in this season so far. 3 games won, 4 games lost. 13 goals scored for Lakeland, 13 goals scored as well for the Chargers, but Lakeland has conceded less goals, 14 and 18 for the Chargers. Lakeland has won after 3 losses last weekend, a 3-1 victory against St. Petersburg FC Aztecs 2. Meanwhile, the Chargers surprisingly lost against Dynamic Football 5-1. So they will be trying to get back up after that loss and secure a spot. Here are the standings of the Florida West Conference. As of now, we have Club Nacional de Tampa Bay as the leaders, undefeated so far with 17 points. In the second position, we have the Aztecs, and on the third position, Lakeland United 2 with those 10 points. Clearwater Chargers on the fourth position. They could surpass Lakeland if they win today. After that, we have Shock City out of the playoffs as of now with 8 points, and sitting on the last position, Dynamic Football with only 4 points. 3 of them after defeating Clearwater Chargers Academy last weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for being there, for following this match live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League and on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. Remember that Lakeland United will be playing, the team in the Premier Division will be playing later at 6:30 p.m. in an amazing match that you have to see against the leaders of the Florida West Conference, St. Petersburg FC Aztecs. If you're a Clearwater Chargers fan, let me tell you that in just about an hour at 5 p.m., the team of the Premier Division will be playing their last game of the regular season against Visa Conquistadors. They still have chances. They still could qualify for the playoffs of the Premier Division. But now, what worries us is the Division 1. Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers need to win in order to get a better position in the standings table. We are reaching the end of the regular season. After today's game, both teams, Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy, will only have 2 more games. 9 points in total are at stake, and both teams haven't secured their spot. That's why the victory, that's why the 3 points are so important for both teams. We are waiting for Lakeland United, we're waiting for the entrance of both teams and the officials. So, with the helping hand of our director, Eduardo Cominguez, let's go over the lineups, let's go over the players. Both Lakeland and Clearwater Chargers Academy have decided for today's game. Head coach Eric Leite has decided to put the following team. The goalkeeper will be number 30, Jordan Bidacy. 37, Víctor Hugo. Number 31, Rafael Maurano. 49, Diego Geli Fernández. 48, Felipe Méndez. 44, Murilo Enrique. 24, Philip Castillo. Number 15, Kaiki de Sousa Brito. 41, Marcos Vinicius. 26, Lucas Maurano. And number 35, Mateo Limardo. Those are the 11 players of Lakeland United 2 for this match. And here are the substitutes. Number 1, Jacob Stutzman. Number 13, Pedro Sartorati. 17, Saint Chisholm. Number 27, Victor Tavares. Number 36, Juan Mezquita. 38, Heitor Risi. 39, Luis Felipe Mello. 42, Murilo Doradioto. And number 56, Mario Victor Simoes. Those are the players of Lakeland for this game. Those are the players of Lakeland for this important matchup. Meanwhile, for the Clearwater Chargers Academy, the team head coach by Kyle Clinton. The goalkeeper will be number 30, Duran van Workom. Number 2, Christian Fraley. Number 31, Drew Mullins. Number 26, Malik Hadak. Number 27, Aidan Walker. 45, Aidan Back. 24, Dylan Tapia. 38, Alexander Fraley. Number 88, Colin Elder. Number 11, Alexis Cordero. And number 41, Talan Macmillan. Those are the players of Clearwater Chargers Academy for today. On the substitute bench, waiting for the moment, number 3, the substitute goalkeeper, Kawamagno. Those are the players for this match, and Lakeland has already made their entrance over the right side, wearing their usual sky blue jersey. We're waiting a little bit more than we expected to. The match should have started, well, should start in about 2 minutes at 5 p.m. sharp, at 4 p.m. sharp. And now we're just waiting for the players to make their entrance. Like we said, it's been a really tough season for both teams. Not a single team in the conference, except for Nacional from Tampa Bay, have managed to dominate or have a consecutive amount of games that they managed to win. Lakeland United had a good beginning. After that, they lost 3 games, 2 of them against Shock City, 1 of them against St. Petersburg Aztecs. They managed to win the last one against the Aztecs. That's why they are sitting on the 3rd spot. And Chargers won some and lost other games. That's why they're sitting on the 4th position, only 1 point apart in between the Chargers and the Swans. If the Chargers manage to win today, of course they'll surpass Lakeland, and we'll have to wait for the result for the scoreboard of the Aztecs. They could reach the 2nd position, and remember, only the 4 best teams of the conference managed to qualify for the playoffs. The leaders, the number 1, the 1st of the Florida West Conference, will face the 4th, and the 2nd will face the 3rd. Those are the semifinals. After that, the final game, and of course, after that, you'll get to play some other games trying to be the champion of the whole state of Florida. The ref making their entrance without the teams. The players slowly but surely making their way into the field. We're about to start, just a little bit of a delay, but we're already here trying to show you the matchup in between Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy. The assistant referees going towards their respective goals just to check everything's all right. The 4th official going towards the line. The Chargers also making their way out into the field. Jordan Bidesi, the goalkeeper, talking to the ref. And some last words of encouragement, some last words to motivate the players from Eric Leite to the players of Lakeland. The Chargers as well take this moment to hype themselves up. This is a very important matchup. This is a very important game. Lakeland United 2 against Clearwater Chargers Academy. The Lakeland United 2. The Swans are ready to start. The Chargers are ready as well. Lakeland United 2 against the Chargers Academy. In one of the last games of the regular season of the United Premier Soccer League Spring Season Division 1, Florida West Conference. Colin Elder, number 88, is the player in charge of the kickoff for the first half of the match. Let's see. Let's wait and see what's ahead of us. Lakeland United and Clearwater Churches Academy about to start, about to begin. And the match has already started here at Bryan Stadium. Lakeland United 2 against Clearwater Chargers Academy. The ball was being carried out by the goalkeeper, Jordan B. Daisy, playing over the left side with Maurano. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that we are experiencing technical difficulties. And that's why, as of now, we can't show you the match in between Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy. You have to know that the match has already started, and as soon as we can, we'll be broadcasting the match live at the YouTube channel of Lakeland United and, of course, the United Premier Soccer League. And the match continues, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Sorry for the inconveniences. 2 minutes have passed. Lakeland United 2 is facing Clearwater Chargers Academy, and the Chargers have won a corner kick in this situation, in this particular opportunity. And here comes number 27, Aiden Walker, ready to play it off. We have 5 minutes, almost 6 into the game. And the Chargers want to take the lead with Walker, and this corner kick. Walker raises a hand, puts the ball into the box. It's a good one. The shot. The opportunity by Alexis Cordero. And this will be a goal kick for Jordan B. Daisy, the goalkeeper from Trinidad and Tobago, ladies and gentlemen. Lakeland United 2, the Swans facing the Chargers, trying to get closer to the main goal of qualifying for the playoffs of the Division 1. Here comes Jordan B. Daisy, opening the ball towards the left side with Diego Geli Fernandez. He could play with Felipe Mendez, and he does exactly that. Here comes Felipe. Felipe playing over the right side with Rafael Maurano. Rafael, who scored 1 goal last weekend. Vitor Hugo, Maurano. Playing with the other center back, number 49, Diego Geli Fernandez. Diego plays forward. So far, Lakeland United 2 warming up. Trying not to make long passes, but now they do so with Maurano looking and reaching for a teammate over the left side. It's a good control here and going forward. Let's see what Lakeland can do now. Over the right side waiting, Marco Vinicius. Let's see what they can do now. They could shoot from there, and the goalkeeper, Duran van Workum, makes the very first save of the match. Lakeland United has just made a warning. Lakeland United has just tried and scored, but they couldn't do so. Now, the pressure in the midfield and the recovery. Here comes Lakeland. Warming up the play, warming up the game. Playing it back now. Reaching the ball over the left side now with number 48, Felipe Mendez. Mendez playing back with Maurano. Rafael goes forward. He looks for somebody on the right side. It's a good pressure and a good recovery by Dylan Tapia, but the ball is recovered by the Swans. Lakeland shoots from the distance. They get the rebound. Let's see. Once again, they shot, and the shot got blocked. Lakeland and the Chargers fighting for the ball. Here comes Castillo over the right side with Vitor Hugo. Playing back now. Kike de Sousa Brito over the left side. Here comes Felipe Mendez, number 48. Pass towards the center. Good passes right here. The opportunity for Mateo Limardo, who plays in short. Good defense right here by the Chargers. But the rebound is taken by Lakeland. We go back now with Diego Geli Fernandez. Diego plays with Maurano. Maurano Rafael. Over the right side. Once again, Vitor Hugo. Murilo Enrique could play in the center, but they still play with Diego and the center back over the left side with Felipe Mendez. Felipe back with Maurano. Lakeland United dominating the ball. They do have the possession, and they are trying to score. Maurano. Diego. Here comes Diego over the left side again. Playing with Felipe Mendez. Here comes Castillo. Good pass from Philip. It's a good back and forth. And over the left side, here comes Felipe Mendez. Mendez is struggling. He wants to make a cross, but he can't do it. Then he plays back with Diego. And Diego plays with Rafael Maurano. Maurano once again goes forward, reaching Lucas Maurano. The ball goes out. This will be a throw-in then. Lakeland has already played it. They go back. Almost 10 minutes of the first half. You're watching us live on the YouTube channel. Lakeland United, the United Premier Soccer League. Here comes Philip Castillo. Philip plays in short. He leaves the ball with Murilo Enrique. Murilo back with Philip. Castillo goes forward, waits a little bit and plays back with Murilo. Enrique, he goes towards the left side with Felipe Mendez. Felipe looking for somebody, a teammate. He tries to reach Maurano. It's a good defense by the Chargers, who recover the possession of the ball. This will be a throw-in, and Lakeland wants to recover it. That's why they put high pressure. 4 players of Lakeland trying to recover the ball as soon as possible and get closer to the goal of Duran van Workum. And they managed to do so. Marco Vinicius over the right side. Their recovery, the interception by Dylan Tapia. The pass. And over the left side once again. Let's see what Talan Macmillan can do. He loses the ball but wins it with a throw-in. It's an interesting start of the match. The ref in the end give a free kick to the Chargers. Lakeland does indeed dominate the game at this moment, but the Chargers have shown a solid defense so far. The ball reaches the right side. It's a good control here by Fraley. Christian, good dribbling skills. The passing short with number 27, Walker. Walker played with Buck, and Walk led the ball with Malik Hadak. Good dribbling skills. The pass forward, Felipe Mendez with the clearance, and the rebound taken by Aiden Walker. Walker plays back. Here comes Hadak, playing with Drew Mullins. Mullins in short. Once again, Walker with Mullins. The pressure from Lucas Maurano, but it didn't work out. Here comes number 88, Colin Elder. Good work by Colin. He goes down. The ref says it wasn't a foul. Clean recovery And here comes Murilo Enrique. Murilo plays back. Rafa Maurano over the right side with Vitor Hugo. Vitor Hugo waits. Plays back now. Short passes. Over the left side, Felipe Mendez. Felipe Mendez receives the pass. As always, Lakeland takes their time. They want to be in charge of the ball, and occasionally they try to do long passes towards the back of the defenders. Just like now, Maurano looks for Marcos Vinicius, the header by Talan Macmillan, and it's a throw-in for Lakeland. The Swans going forward. Vitor Hugo has already played, and let's see what Marcos Vinicius can do. Marcos Vinicius lost the ball is recovered, and Macmillan played forward, is intercepted and recovered. Although this time, Drew Mullins played over the left side. The Chargers are in a tough spot. Let's see what Mullins can do. He loses the ball. Good recovery. Here comes Lakeland. They're into the box. And the ball is recovered by Malik Hadak. Hadak with the clearance. It's going to be a throw-in. Once again, we do have to say it's a good pressure from Lakeland United too. The Swans want to take the lead. The Swans are trying to secure a spot on the playoffs of the Division 1 Florida West Conference. They need to win in order to get closer to their goal. The pass going back now. Diego Kelly Fernandez. Good dribbling skills. Murilo Enrique leaving the ball with Diego. Diego plays with Rafa Maurano. Let's see what Castillo can do now. Philip turns around, looks for a teammate. That's a good pressure. That's why Maurano had to play back with Diego Kelly Fernandez. Diego goes forward. It's a good back and forth. Murilo Enrique with Castillo. Castillo looking for Vitor Hugo. It's a long pass, I believe too long. Yes, it goes out. Duran van Werkom has a goal kick. The Chargers recover the possession of the ball. 13 minutes. So far, Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy are tying without goals. Carrying the ball, Malik Hadak. Hadak has played in short with number 27, Aiden Walker. The midfielder decides to go back with the center back, Drew Mullins. Mullins back with Hadak. Over the right side, Christian Fraley awaits. Hadak tries to play forward. The ball is intercepted by Murilo Enrique. And let's see what Murilo can do now. Over the right side. Waiting and receiving the ball. Here comes Vitor Hugo. Enrique. Murilo. Murilo goes towards the center. He has to play back with Rafael Maurano. Rafael Maurano with Diego Fernandez. The center back. Plays over the left. Good pass going forward. It's a good opportunity. They could shoot from there. They try to make an assist. The header by Malik Hadak and the clearance by the Chargers. Once again, Lakeland United dominating the ball. Felipe Mendez. Mendez goes over the right side with Rafa Maurano. Maurano has played in short. And over the right side we go. Macmillan with the pass back to Duran van Werkom. The clearance. The ball comes and goes. Limardo plays back with Felipe Mendez. Felipe needs to run and play back with the goalkeeper. Here comes Jordan Bidesi, the goalkeeper from Trinidad and Tobago. The center back, Diego Kelly Fernandez, receives the pass and plays back with the goalkeeper. 15 minutes of the first half. So far, in 15 minutes, we haven't seen much. Not a lot of opportunities. This is a good pressure from the Chargers, but Lakeland managed to keep the ball. Jordan Bidesi. Jordan with Diego Kelly Fernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for following the match live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League and on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. Marcos Vinicius tried to go forward. Good defense by the Chargers. And here comes Tapia. And over the right side with Walker. Walker plays forward, looks for Colin Elder. Colin Elder with the control. Colin Elder back to Walker. Walker could shoot. He tries to assist. It's a good pass. He reached for Aiden Buck. Once again, Elder. Colin Elder tries to go for the box. Good defense by Mendez. The cross is a good one. The shot. The opportunity by Dylan Tapia was off target. The Chargers got close to the goal of Jordan Bidesi. but the Swans have a goal kick. Here comes Diego Geli Fernandez back to Jordan Bidesi. Jordan looking for Felipe Mendez. The control by number 48. The pressure by Tapia. Felipe Mendez towards the center. Castillo back with Maurano. Rafael over the right side with Vitor Hugo. It's a great pressure by the Chargers again. They recover the ball. And here they come. Vitor Hugo needs to recover it for the Swans. He couldn't do so. But helping out from the midfield. Good recovery by Castillo. Now Philip plays it long over the left side. A bit risky, but it's a great pass. Felipe Mendez. He is coming forward. Lucas Maurano and Mateo Limardo wait. Marcos Vinicius over the right side. First, Vitor Hugo. Vitor Hugo goes for Marcos Vinicius. Marcos Vinicius goes towards the center. Good defense by Talan Macmillan. Once again, throwing for Lakeland United. I believe, as of now, in 17 minutes, almost 18, this scoreboard, this time, it's fair. So far, we haven't seen great opportunities from neither Lakeland or Clearwater Chargers. Some approaches, but nothing more. Mendez. Pass going back to the center back, Diego Geli Fernandez. Diego plays forward. It's a good pass. And here comes Mateo Limardo. Limardo forgot the ball. And there goes the pass from Buck over the left side. Fraley lost the ball. And here comes Lakeland. They could make a cross. Let's see what they can do now. Fraley got in the way. And now Mullins needs to clear it out. Mullins, great dribbling skills by Mullins. Here comes the Chargers. Here comes Clearwater. Drew Mullins at full speed. That's a really long pass. Unfortunately for Clearwater Chargers, the pass from Drew was really long. The ball is recovered by Lakeland. Rafa Maurano. Back with Diego Geli Fernandez. Diego is waiting for somebody to get close to, so he decides to play back then with Rafa Maurano. Once again, Philip Castillo. Diego Geli Fernandez. Long pass from Diego looking for Marcos Vinicius. Good control by number 41. Vitor Hugo runs, helping him. And there goes Vitor Hugo trying to reach for the ball. Here comes the cross. And Duran Van Watercombe, the goalkeeper of the Chargers, is able to catch that cross. Good play by Marcos Vinicius and Vitor Hugo. And here comes the answer. Dylan Tapia for the Chargers. He plays forward, going with Walker. Here comes Aiden, looking for a teammate. Good defense here. Good work by Diego Geli Fernandez. Mateo Limardo. Philip Castillo. Castillo over the right side with Vitor Hugo. It's a really fun game so far. Both teams testing each other, seeing what works and what doesn't. Marcos Vinicius back to Vitor Hugo. Back to number 31, Rafael Maurano. And Maurano with Diego Geli. We went from the right side to the left side. Mendez back to Diego. The Chargers are not in a rush. They are waiting for Lakeland. And only Colin Elder is putting some pressure on the defenders and midfielders of Lakeland. Vitor Hugo back to Maurano. Rafael. Diego Geli Fernandez. 20 minutes of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for following us live, for being there, following your team, your friends and family. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. Felipe Mendez with the recovery. The ref says it was a foul. Free kick for Clearwater Chargers in a defensive position. Walker has already played back with Malak. The pass from number 38, Frawley. And the ball goes out for another throw-in for the Chargers. Here comes Alexander Fraley, number 38. Alex is looking for a teammate. He could play with his brother. He decides to play forward. Colin Elder. The header by Diego Geli Fernandez. They are asking for a handball from Felipe Mendez. Felipe controls the ball. It goes out. The assistant referee says it goes for the Chargers. Another throw-in for the away team. The Chargers trying to surpass Lakeland United on the standings. The pass towards the center of the field. Let's see if it works out. Fraley played forward. He tried to reach Alexis Cordero. He couldn't do so. The assistant referee says this will be a throw-in in a defensive position for Lakeland United. Let's see how Lakeland plays it, because the Chargers are putting a high pressure trying to recover the ball. Let's see. They played it long. Walker, number 27, sending the ball out. Once again, throwing for Lakeland. The ref is saying that the throwing should be done again in the proper place. The ball left the field. That's why, once again, throwing for Lakeland. Towards the center. Philip Castillo tries to control the ball. Good work by the captain. Castillo lost it. And Walker plays towards the center. Cordero over the right side. The recovery. Vitor Hugo looks for Marco Vinicius. That's a really long ball. And Mullins. Good work by Drew Mullins recovering the ball and playing forward. Here comes number 45. Aiden Buck lost the ball. Castillo. Philip Castillo turns around, plays in short with Murilo Enrique. Over the right side, Marco Vinicius awaits. First, we go with Vitor Hugo. Vitor takes a moment, plays in short. It's time to think. It's not time to rush. Diego Geli Fernandez. The center back plays with his teammate Rafael Maurano. Maurano over the right side once again. Vitor Hugo with Maurano. Maurano with Murilo Enrique. Murilo Enrique is being pressured. The header by Maurano. The recovery by the Chargers. And here they come again. Fraley. Long pass from Fraley trying to reach number 24, Tapia. Good defense right here by Felipe Mendez. Although he couldn't control it, Tapia recovers it for the Chargers. It got out. No, the ref says it wasn't. We continue. We keep playing. Now the ref blows his whistle and gives a free kick to Lakeland United 2. Or no, it's the other way around. It's a free kick for the Chargers. Felipe Mendez in the end was the player who committed the foul. We're halfway done with the first half. 22 more minutes to go, and here comes the cross by the Chargers towards the far post. The header, it's a good one, but although they managed to win in the heights of the box, the header went off target, out of the field. It's a ball for Lakeland. It's a goal kick for Jordan Bidacy. So far, Jordan hasn't had that many interactions. He wasn't needed so far. Maurano with Diego Geli Fernandez. Diego decides to play back with Rafa Maurano. The pressure by Elder. Rafa Maurano could play in short, but he decides to go forward and now plays with Vitor Hugo. The ball leaves the field. It's another throw-in for Lakeland. Philip Castillo shows up. Vitor Hugo decides to play with Marco Vinicius. The recovery by Macmillan. Macmillan plays back. Be careful with this one. The pressure by Maurano. The goalkeeper, Mateo Limardo, tries to help out. And here comes once again the Chargers. Over the right side once again. Fraley. The pass from Alexander back to Malik Hadak. And Hadak with the goalkeeper Duran Manworkom. Drew Mullins. I really like the match from Drew so far. Good interventions, good runs. Once again, Mullins. The pressure. Mullins doesn't lose the ball. He doesn't have it, but he at least recovers it with a throw-in. Mullins plays back with the goalkeeper. Here comes Duran. Over the right side with Malik Hadak. Fraley awaits. They play with Mullins. Good pressure, good recovery. There's no foul. Here comes Limardo with the pass and an amazing intervention by number 2, Christian Fraley. Come on, keep playing. Advantage rule. The Chargers go forward. They went with a lot of enthusiasm, but not so many ideas. The ball is recovered. Rafa Maurano. Maurano waits and plays back with Diego Geli Fernandez. 25 minutes, 26 minutes of the first half. 19 more minutes to go. Felipe Mendez with Jordan Bidacy. Bidacy with Maurano. Rafa takes his time. The only player putting some pressure is Colin Elder. Maurano plays forward, trying to help out with Kai Kibrito. It didn't work out for Lakeland this time. Talan Macmillan Well, he was going to play the throw-in, but the ref has decided to send every single one of the players to a hydration break. Time for the players to drink some water, to hear their respective coaches, and improve on what they've done. And it's time now to reflect a little bit upon the match. Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Churches Academy are tying 0-0. I believe it's fair so far. Neither Lakeland United or Clearwater Churches Academy have created serious opportunities, important occasions. Neither Jordan Bidacy or Duran Van Workum have made important saves. So far, the match is in the making. Lakeland United has the possession of the ball, they do control it, but they aren't finding the ways, the paths, to surpass the defense of Clearwater Chargers. So far, I believe the best points of the Chargers are the players, in their defenders. So far, I really like the match from Drew Mullins, Malik Hadak, Talan Macmillan, and number 38, Alexander Fraley, are playing a quite good game. And so far, they haven't been surpassed by the offensive players of Lakeland. Kyle Clinton and Eric Leite trying to find a way breaking through this tie. If it actually ends in a tie, it would be the first draw of the season for the Chargers. Like we said, they played 7 games, they won 3 and they lost 4. They haven't tied so far. Lakeland has indeed tied a game at the beginning of the season against, if I'm not mistaken, with the Aztecs it was. No, it wasn't the Aztecs. My memory gets a little bit fuzzy, but they did tie a game at the beginning of the season. It was against Nacional from Tampa Bay, a 2-2 tie. Remember, once the players come back from the hydration break, we'll have a throw-in for the Chargers in a defensive position. We still have almost 15 more minutes, 17 more minutes to go. The Chargers finish their hydration break. Head coach Eric Leite takes a little bit more of time with the Swans, and we're ready to continue in just about a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for following the match live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League and the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. Without you on the other side, following your team, following your friends, following your family, from your workplace, from your home, this wouldn't be possible. So we really appreciate you being there, and if you're a Lakeland United fan, subscribe to the YouTube channel of Lakeland, and if you're a Clearwater Charger fan, remember to subscribe to the channel of the United Premier Soccer League. That way, when the Chargers arrive at the playoffs, you won't miss any of the games the Chargers are going to play. In about 30 minutes, half an hour, the team of the Premier Division of the Chargers is going to be facing FISA Conquistadors in their last match of the regular season, the Premier Division. If they win it, and if some other scoreboards, other results are given, they could reach the playoffs of the Florida West Conference. That's on the Premier Division. Here, on the Division 1, the Chargers Academy relies on themselves. If they win the 3 games that they have in store, they could end in the 2nd position, I believe even in the 1st position, because they have to face Nacional from Tampa Bay. Well, there goes the throw-in from McTallen, reaching Colin Elder. A recovery by Maurano, an attempt to go forward was made. The ball left the field. The ref says it's a throw-in for Lakeland United. And there goes Vitor Hugo, the 4th official telling Vitor to make it in the proper place. The ball left the field. And there it goes. The ball towards Murilo Enrique. Vitor Hugo back. It's not a good pass. That's why Diego Geli Fernandez had to clear it out. It ends up with the goalkeeper of the Chargers, Duran Van Workum. Despite the best intentions of Lucas Maurano, the ball is now with Drew Mullins. Walker approaches, but Mullins decides to go forward. Now over the left side with Talan Macmillan. Good pressure by Marcos Vinicius. Good recovery, but he needs to play with somebody. Once again, good defense by Talan Macmillan, recovering not only the ball, but also the possession. Aidan Walker Walker lost the ball. Castillo has lost the ball with Murilo Enrique. Long ball. Marcos Vinicius runs with everything he has. Drew Mullins plays back with Duran Van Workom. The clearance by the goalkeeper. And here comes Talan Macmillan. Walker, number 27. Back to Talan. Here comes Macmillan. Macmillan plays forward. Good intervention by Vitor Hugo. And he goes down. And that's not a foul. Yep, it is a foul. It's a free kick for Lakeland. And the Swans have already played it. Diego Geli Fernandez, the center back. Towards the other center back, Rafael Maurano. 32 minutes of the first half. Maurano waits and plays back. Diego Geli Fernandez. Diego Geli Fernandez looks for somebody over the left side. It's a good pass. The control is not great, but Lakeland still has it. Now they lost it. That's a foul. Yep, a clear foul and a free kick for the Chargers. We still have no goals, but we do hope to get them sooner or later. Walker played with Malik Hadak, and Hadak has played with Drew Mullins. Mullins goes for a long pass. It's a great pass. There's no offside position. They try to get the ball into the box, and Jordan Bidesi comes out. Tapia with the shot, and it's out. It was a good opportunity. The players of Lakeland were asking for a foul against Jordan Bidesi. The ref says it wasn't a foul, that he wasn't able to control it, but there wasn't any intervention from Dylan Tapia or Colin Elder. That's why he allowed the game and the play to continue and end in an opportunity with Dylan Tapia. Maurano with Vitor Hugo. Vitor Hugo back to Rafael. It's not a good pass. The pressure by Colin Elder. The ref stops the game. He's going to give a free kick, and is he going to show a yellow card? No, it's not a yellow card. Colin Elder down on the ground after a late attempt by Rafael Maurano to keep the ball. Head coach Eric Leite offering some water to Colin, and this will be a free kick for the Chargers. It's not the best spot for a free kick, but Drew Mullins wants to take care of it. I believe he's going to make a cross. He is in the best position to make a cross, or he could play in short. Aidan Walker is wide open over the right side here. Well, Marcos Vinicius, the only player on the barrier. Walker, he plays towards the box. The header, the clearance, and Walker recovers it. Walker looks for Mullins. The header by Maurano. Good work right there. And let's see what Marcos Vinicius can do. Marcos Vinicius lifts the ball. Over the right side we go. And Colin Elder putting the ball out. It's a throw-in that Lakeland has already played. Once again, Vinicius. Marco Vinicius, he couldn't surpass the defenders, the midfielders of the Chargers. Now helping out, here comes Kekibrito with a long ball. Reaching number 26, Lucas Maurano. Lucas Maurano wins a throw-in for the Swans. Lakeland wants to take the lead before the halftime. There goes Vitor Hugo, ready to play the throw-in. Throw-in has already been played in short. Once again, Vitor Hugo. Good pressure by the Chargers, but an amazing recovery by Murilo Enrique, who goes down. There's no foul. Come on, keep playing, says the ref. The match is starting to get physical. Felipe Mendez. Mendez over the left side. It's a good pass. Mateo Limardo needs to play back now with Castillo, Philip, with Diego Geli Fernandez. Diego Geli Fernandez with Jordan Bidesi. The goalkeeper with Rafael Maurano. 35 minutes of the first half. 10 more minutes to go. Maurano looking for the strikers. The clearance by Hadak. And here helping out, Tapia. Long ball from Fraley. The ball comes and goes. And now finally Mateo Limardo controls it. Limardo goes forward. He has to play with somebody. He decides to play with Philip Castillo. The pressure by Walker. The foul by Walker. It's a free kick for Lakeland United 2, ladies and gentlemen. 36 minutes, and it's an interesting opportunity. Let's see what Philip Castillo wants to do. Marcos Vinicius is also there. number 24 and number 41. Vitor Hugo is going down the right side, waiting for a ball. Maybe he could get it. And they played in short. Vitor Hugo with the cross, looking for a header. There's nobody there. It was a quick play. Everybody was surprised. From Lakeland and the Chargers alike. The ball went out, and this will be then a goal kick for Duran van Workum and the Chargers. This is actually the second match in the season in between Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy. They faced each other back in April, 28th of April if I'm not mistaken, and Lakeland managed to win 4-2 with goals scored by Pedro Chavez, Victor Tavares, and Luis Guevara. Victor Tavares, like we saw at the start of the broadcast, is on the substitute bench waiting for his moment. Fraley with Fraley, and Fraley with Duran van Workum. The goalkeeper now with Drew Mullins. Here comes Drew. Once again, Drew looking for a teammate, reaching for Talan Macmillan. Their recovery and the pass over the right side. Be careful, Philip Castillo is waiting for a cross. There's nobody there. Mateo Limardo is going to run, but he's not going to make it. The ball has left the field. It's a throw-in for Lakeland, says the ref. Felipe Mendez towards the center of the field. Here comes Murilo Enrique. Murilo Enrique about some place back with Diego Kelly Fernandez. Rafael Maurano. Maurano could play over the right side. He plays in short with Castillo. Castillo with Vitor Hugo. Vitor Hugo stops. Plays back with Maurano. Rafael. Diego Kelly Fernandez. Lakeland wants to take on the second spot of the Florida West Conference. They need to win. That's why they put a long pass. The header by Mullins. A recovery here. The pass reaching Maurano and the recovery by Hadak. After that, the clearance. Once again, going forward, Felipe Mendez. Felipe Mendez plays in short. Over the right side we go, looking for Vitor Hugo. And Alexis Cordero got in the way. He didn't touch the ball. That's why the Chargers recovered it with a throw-in. Walker, the pressure by Marcos Vinicius. Marcos Vinicius tries to recover it. That's a foul. That's a free kick for the Chargers, and it could be a yellow card for Marcos Vinicius. No, it isn't. The Chargers have already played in short. Drew Mullins with Malik Hadak. Hadak looking for somebody. He goes then with Alexander Fraley. Fraley plays back with the goalkeeper. Duran van Workum playing as a defender now. Over the left side we go. Drew Mullins. The pressure by Lucas Maurano. The pressure by Philip Castillo. Walker playing short with Aiden Buck. Drew Mullins once again over the left side. Talan Macmillan once again. Drew Mullins. Mullins with a long pass. It's intercepted and it's recovered by Lakeland. They are trying to go forward. The recovery by Christian Fraley. The recovery now by Castillo. And here comes Lakeland. Marcos Vinicius. Talan Macmillan plays back with Duran van Workum. Duran with the clearance. It's not a good one. Be careful with the rebound. The shot by Mateo Limardo. Good defensive work by Malik Hadak. Blocking the shot. Blocking the opportunity from Mateo Limardo. The pressure by Castillo. The foul by Philip. It's a free kick in a defensive position for Clearwater Chargers Academy. Walker has decided to play back with the goalkeeper. Here comes Duran van Workum. He plays with Mullins. Drew goes forward. The pass in short with Buck. Back with Mullins. Here comes Alexis Cordero, the striker, helping out. Leaving the ball with Malik Hadak, the center back towards the center of the field. There goes the pass by Walker over the left side. It's a great pass to Talan Macmillan. Macmillan needs to play towards the center, and here comes Buck. Aidan could shoot, but he decides to play over the right side. Tapia. Tapia's going to make a cross, looking for a header. Colin Elder was the one who touched the ball, and here comes Talan Macmillan again. The Chargers trying to reach the goal. It's not Talan. Here comes Alexis Cordero. The clearance by Castillo. The player who was trying to get over the left side was number 2, Christian Fraley. There goes the ball towards the box. The header by Diego Kelly Fernandez. Walker. The opportunity for number 88, Colin Elder. over the left side. Talang Macmillan with the cross. Be careful with the rebound. The shot and the save. Jordan Bidesi, the goalkeeper of the Swans, stopping the Chargers from scoring. Aidan back with a good shot. But Jordan Bidesi making a key intervention. The match is still tied, only because of Jordan Bidesi. Felipe Mendez plays with Diego Eli Fernandez. Philip Castillo, what a save. It was the best opportunity of the game so far. And now Lakeland goes forward over the right side with Marcos Vinicius. The ball goes out. It's a throw-in for Lakeland. The Swans want to answer after that opportunity. They want to reply. The Chargers already created a great opportunity, and now Lakeland wants to get close to the goal of Duran Van Werko. Here comes Vitor Hugo, number 37, ready to play this throw-in. He could play back with Murilo Enrique. Marcos Vinicius is waiting. There goes the ball towards number 41. Fraley with the recovery and the clearance. Maurano with the header. Murilo Enrique, number 44. He turns around. He goes for the cross. And it's a good control. Mateo Limardo was on an offside position. Free kick for Clearwater Chargers. It was a good pass from Murillo. But Mateo Limardo wasn't able to score because he wasn't supposed to be there. Malik Hadak back to the goalkeeper. Duran Van Werko. Drew Mullins. Here comes Drew going forward, looking for somebody to play. He goes with Aidan back. Aidan back with Malik Hadak. And the center back over the right side with Fraley. Alexander. Fraley is being pressured. He plays back with Malak. Malik lost it. Colin Elder couldn't keep it in. The ball got out. It's a throw-in for Lakeland United 2. Here comes Felipe Mendez, ready to play. He decides to play in short with Castillo. Mendez, Castillo. The captain plays with the center back, Rafael Maurano. We're reaching the end of the first half. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. Maurano with Castillo. Castillo with Murilo Enrique. Murilo Enrique over the left side, looking for Felipe Mendez. Felipe Mendez couldn't reach for the ball in time. It's a throw-in a defensive position for the Chargers. We still have no goals. We still have a 0-0. There goes the throw-in. Tapia touching the ball, the recovery in the midfield, and here come the Swans. The opportunity from Maurano. Marcos Vinicius helping out over the right side. Good dribbling skills by Lucas. Let's see what he can do. Great dribbling skills, great shot. And I believe there was a deflection midway, wasn't it? No, my mistake. It's a goal kick then. Great build-up, and in the end, the shot went over the bar. Well, there goes the pass by Duran Van Werko with Malik Hadak. The center back plays with number 2, Christian Fraley. Here comes Drew Mullins. Mullins back with Malik. Last few seconds of regular time. Fraley. Alexander plays with Talang Macmillan. The recovery by Vitor Hugo. And here comes Marcos Vinicius. Marcos Vinicius looking for a teammate. The recovery right there by Aidan Buck. Tapia. Fraley. Good intervention right there by Mateo Limardo. It's a throw-in for the Chargers. We are playing stoppage time, injury time, extra time. Some extra minutes before the end of the first half. Looking for Colin Elder. Colin Elder goes down. The assistant referee raises his flag. It's going to be a free kick for Clearwater Chargers in one of the last plays of the first half. Here comes Walker. Walker ready to make the cross, looking for Fraley. Jordan Bidesi. Once again, the goalkeeper making a good intervention. Good catch. He tried to play quickly with Marcos Vinicius. Here comes number 41 at full speed. Marcos Vinicius looking for a teammate. He goes over the left. That's a really long pass. The control is not perfect. The clearance is not good. And here comes Maurano with the opportunity. Maurano with the shot. So close. It does seem that the ref stopped the opportunity. I believe there was a raised flag. In the end, the Chargers recovered the ball. Yeah, there was an offside position. That's why in the end, although Lucas was in a good spot to score. Well, the free kick for the Chargers has already been played, and here comes Malik Hadak. The pressure by the Swans, trying to recover the ball. This could be the last opportunity of the first half, and the ref allows the game to continue. Maurano with Diego Geli Fernandez. Diego plays over the left side with Felipe Mendez. The Swans need to go forward. Rafa Maurano. Maurano looking for somebody to play with. He goes with Castillo. Over the left side, Felipe Mendez. Mendez could play with either Limardo. Back to number 48, Felipe Mendez. Mendez with the cross over the far post. The header and the save. What an amazing intervention by Duran Van Workum. It was an amazing header, I believe, by Marcos Vinicius, number 41. Duran Van Workum keeping up with Jordan Bidacy. Great saves from both goalkeepers in this first half. Duran Van Workum. Duran over the left side, looking for Talan Macmillan. Macmillan couldn't reach for the ball in time. It's going to be a throw-in. We're still going. Almost 3 minutes of extra time of the first half. There goes the throw-in. Good defensive work by number 2, Christian Fraley. The ball goes out. It's a throw-in for the Chargers, but the ref has blown his whistle, and the first half has already ended. Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy are tying 0-0 because of the goalkeepers. Jordan Bidacy and Duran Van Workum have made really an amazing couple of saves, and that's why we do not have any goals. With this scoreboard, with this result, Lakeland United is still on the 3rd position of the Florida West Conference, and the Chargers are on the 4th position. Shock City could surpass the Chargers if this scoreboard is maintained over the second half. And well, we'll have to wait and see. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go over a little break, but we'll be right back with the halftime highlights and with the second half in between Lakeland United and Clearwater Chargers Academy. Once again, thank you for being there, supporting your team, your friends, your family over at the YouTube channel of United Premier Soccer League and the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. Without you on the other side, this wouldn't be possible, but it wouldn't be possible as well without the production of better media for the United Premier Soccer League today, with the direction of Eduardo Cominguez and the assistance of Heidi Molina. Without them and without all of you, this wouldn't be possible. So we're gonna go over a little break here at Bryant Stadium in Lakeland, Florida. Lakeland United 2 is tying 0-0 with Clearwater Chargers Academy. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Bryant Stadium in Lakeland, Florida. The teams already making their way back into the field, ready to play the second 45 minutes. Ready to see if Lakeland United or Clearwater Chargers Academy manage to win today's game. Really important for both of them. A victory is important if they want to qualify for the playoffs. And of course, Shock City is awaiting this result. Shock City has, if I'm not mistaken, 8 points so far in the regular season. Yeah, 8 points, only one below Clearwater Chargers Academy. And they'll be waiting for this result, trying to get into the top 4. Remember, only the top 4 teams of the Florida West Conference managed to qualify for the playoffs. The players of Lakeland United having one last pep talk, one last talk to hype themselves up, to be ready for the last 45 minutes of the game. All hands on the center, and now we go. Remember, Lakeland United will be in charge of the kickoff for the second half of the match, and we're ready to continue. We're ready to go. Lucas Maurano is the player in charge of the kickoff for the second half. The ref making sure everyone's here, and there it goes. There goes the whistle, and here we continue. The second 45 minutes, the second half, between Lakeland United and Clearwater Chargers Academy. This match of the United Premier Soccer League Spring Season Division 1, Florida West Conference. Carrying the ball, Maurano. Rafa leaving the ball with Diego Geli Fernandez. And now the center back goes for a long pass looking for the strikers. The header by Malik Hadak and the rebound taken by Lakeland. The players go down. The ref stops the game. I believe he's going to give a free kick to Clearwater Chargers Academy. Ethan Back is down on the ground. His teammates are helping him back up. Something important, aside from the fact that it was Malik Hadak, it wasn't Ethan Back, is that Clearwater Chargers don't have that many substitutes on the bench. The only substitutes that they do have is Kawamagno, the substitute goalkeeper. Meanwhile, Lakeland has a lot of substitutes. Here comes Drew Mullins, once again with the dribbling skills. Good work by Drew. There was a previous foul. The ref calls it back. It's a free kick for the Chargers. Walker playing back with Duran van Workom, the goalkeeper. Once again, playing with Walker. Let's see what the Chargers want to do. They do want to play it long. There goes Felipe Mendez trying to recover the ball. He guards the position of it. He's being pressured. He turns around and clears it out. This is a ball for Lakeland. They still have it. They played it back. Maurano. Here comes Felipe Mendez at full speed. Playing forward. Mateo Limardo helping out. Now the ball goes out. The ref says it's a throw-in for Lakeland United 2. So far, the match still has the same qualities that it had on the first half. So we have to wait and see who managed to score the first goal of the match. It's an even game. Over the right side, looking for Marcos Vinicius, number 41. Here it comes. Marcos Vinicius with the control. He could go towards the center. Great dribbling skills by Marcos. Marcos with the shot. I really cheer and applaud his effort. He wanted to finish the play, and he did so. He missed the goal. Marcos Vinicius almost scored the first goal of the match. This will be a throw-in, and Fraley has already played with Malik Hadak. Short passes. Here comes Christian Fraley trying to play forward. The ball goes out. It's another throw-in for the Chargers. 3 minutes of the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for following the match live on YouTube, on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League and Lakeland United. The ref stops the match. It's another free kick for the Chargers. They are not happy with the call of the ref. But here we continue. Marcos Vinicius leaving the ball. And Malik Hadak playing back with Duran van Workom. Duran back to Malik. Long ball from Malik, looking for somebody over the right side, looking for Tapia. Here comes Fraley. Number 2, Christian. Christian plays with Tapia. Good defensive work of Felipe Mendez. It's a goal kick for Jordan Bidacy, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting for their moment, for their chance on the substitute bench of Lakeland United. We have Jacob Stutzman, Pedro Sartorati, Saint Chisholm, Victor Tavares, Ron Mesquita, Heitor Risi, Luis Felipe Mayo, Mudrilo, Dora Diotto, and Mario Victor Simoes. Here comes Vitor Hugo. Vitor Hugo tried to play back. He managed to get the ball back with this throw-in after Colin Elder touched the ball. Once again, Vitor Hugo, Castillo. Philip is being pressured. Colin Elder with the recovery. There's no foul. Come on, keep playing, keep playing. The pass from number 44, Murilo Enrique. The recovery in the midfield for the Chargers. And now, the ball back to the goalkeeper, Jordan Bidacy. Diego Geli Fernandez. He's being pressured, but he's able to play forward. There goes the ball towards Limardo and Maurano. That's an amazing pass, and here comes Lakeland with the shot over the bar. Good effort by Diego Geli Fernandez, by Lucas Maurano. Lucas, in the end, was the player who tried to score, but couldn't do so. We continue here. Lakeland United 2 against the Chargers Academy. So far, we don't have goals in this match. And so far, this is the first draw of the season for the Chargers. Colin Elder fighting for the ball. Maurano, he's being pressured. That's why he plays back with Jordan Bidacy, the goalkeeper from Trinidad and Tobago. Back to the left side. Mendez. Diego Geli Fernandez. Jordan Bidacy. Rafael Maurano. Rafael takes his time with this one. He isn't being pressured. Pass in short now. Murilo Enrique over the left side, reaching Felipe Mendez. Here comes Felipe. Good defensive work right there by Fraley. And after that, in between Murilo Enrique and Felipe Mendez, the ball goes out. There's a substitution about to be made in Lakeland United, ladies and gentlemen. The match has ended for Lucas Maurano. And I believe Mario Victor Simoes, number 56, is coming in. Number 26 out, Lucas Maurano. Number 56, Mario Victor Simoes in. And here comes Fraley. Christian Fraley, opening the ball over the right side. Good pass towards Tapia. Fraley. Once again, Fraley playing with number 31, Drew Mullins. Mullins goes forward. Good pass. Tapia. Tapia turns around. He passes it to Colin Elder with the shot. And Clearwater Chargers got very close to scoring the first goal of the match. Amazing build-up in between Mullins, Tapia, and Colin Elder. It's a goal kick for Jordan Bidacy. It's a fun game so far. Since both teams need the victory, both teams are doing their best to score so far the first goal of the match. Bidacy, Maurano, Rafael, the only Maurano left on the field after Lucas was subbed out. Diego Geli Fernandez goes forward, looking for Mario Victor Simoes. It's a good control right there by Limardo. And let's see what Lakeland can do now. Good dribbling skills. They shoot from there, and it's over the bar. We still appreciate the effort put in, but Lakeland can get a straight shot towards the goal of Duran Van Workom. Here comes Duran. Over the right side with Malik Hadak. Mario Victor Simoes is the only player putting some pressure. Over the left side, here comes Talan Macmillan. Drew Mullins, the pressure. That's why they play back with the goalkeeper, Duran. The clearance by Van Workom. The control by Cordero. They're asking for a throw-in, and the refs gives the throw-in to Lakeland. Vitor Hugo, ready to play. towards the center. The header by Cordero. And there goes Vinicius with the header. Castillo, Vitor Hugo. Vitor Hugo back to Maurano. Rafael with Diego Geli Fernandez. Over the left side, awaiting the pass, Felipe Mendez. Felipe goes forward. Good passes. Good associations. Here comes Lakeland and the clearance right there by Malik Hadak. Another throw-in for Lakeland it is. The Swans are getting closer and closer to the first goal of the match. They want to score as soon as possible. They want to reach the second position of the Florida West Conference. There goes the throw-in. It's a good control by Mario Victor Simon. He goes down. There's no foul. Continue. Here comes Felipe Mendez trying to get a cross on. He plays back. There goes the ball over the right side and the header by Talan Macmillan. There goes Marco Vinicius trying to recover the ball as fast as he can against Cordero. The ball goes out. The ref says it's a throw-in for the Chargers, not for Lakeland. Cordero leaving the ball with Talan Macmillan. Macmillan is looking for a teammate to play with. He doesn't have anybody forward. No, he decides to take some distance. He's gonna play it long. 9 minutes of the second half. There goes the throw-in. Cordero. Alexis turns around. Good pressure by Lakeland, making the Chargers play back, but because of the pressure, the Chargers have won a free kick. Once again, Drew Mullins is the player in charge of the free kick. 10 minutes of the second half. 35 more minutes to go. Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy tying without goals. Drew Mullins raises a hand and plays in short with Malik Hadak. Malik Hadak puts the ball towards the box. Nobody touches it. It's gonna go. Colin Elder and the recovery by Vitor Hugo. Good work right here. And after that, the clearance, allowing Lakeland to catch a break. That was a good cross by Malik Hadak. And there goes Vitor Hugo playing forward, looking for Marco Vinicius. It's another throw-in then. Another ball for Lakeland United. Vitor Hugo looking for a teammate. It's not easy for him. So he takes some distance and plays. Castillo. Philip turns around. The ball leaves the field. It's a throw-in for the Chargers. Cordero leaves the ball with Talan Macmillan. Receiving the ball, number 24. Number 27, Aiden Walker. The pressure from Simoes. Hadak with Drew Mullins. Mullins back to Hadak. Hadak lost it. It's a good pressure, and here comes Lakeland at full speed. Mario Vinicius asks for a pass, and they're gonna shoot, but it's not a good pass. Marcos Vinicius is a little bit pissed. The game continues. Vinicius recovers the ball. He goes down. That's not a foul. Going forward. Good recovery by Vitor Hugo. Vitor Hugo has played in short. The pass from Mateo Limardo, and Marco Vinicius catches the rebound. He goes towards the center. He makes the pass. He can get the pass towards his teammate. Diego Geli Fernandez, the center back. That's not a good clearance. The ball is recovered by Tapia. Tapia plays with Colin Elder. Here comes Colin over the left side. Cordero waits. Colin Elder waiting for somebody to get closer to. So he plays back now. Fraley, Elder. Colin Elder towards the center. The clearance by Felipe Mendez once again. Fraley. Mario Victor Simoes, Marco Vinicius. Now back with Castillo. Castillo turns around and opens the ball over the left side. Here comes the Swans again. They had a good opportunity before, but they couldn't score. And there goes the pass. Waiting for the cross. Great ball for Philip Castillo! Ladies and gentlemen, the captain, number 24, Philip Castillo, gives the lead to Lakeland United 2. Amazing build-up by Kayki Brito. The finishing touch by Philip Castillo. Lakeland United 2 is winning. Lakeland United 2 is on the second position of the Florida West Conference thanks to Philip Castillo. This is the second goal of the season for Philip. He had previously scored against St. Petersburg Aztecs last weekend, and now he scored his second goal. And what an important goal it is. Lakeland United winning just by 1. Managing to get to the 2nd position of the Florida West Conference with only 2 more games ahead. But now they need to secure the victory. And now the Chargers are going to go hunting down for the equalizer. Talan Macmillan, number 41. He plays forward, reaching Cordero. Talan Macmillan helping out. He needs to play back towards Cordero. Back, Aidan back with Calder. And Colin Elder has forgotten the ball. Castillo. Castillo towards the center. It's not a good pass. The recovery by Walker. Fraley. The recovery by Castillo. And once again, over the right side, Vitor Hugo has the ball. And Lakeland controls the possession of it. Maurano with Diego Kelly Fernandez. Almost 15 minutes of the 2nd half. Lakeland United 2 defeating the Chargers. Felipe Mendez. The pass in short with Castillo. Castillo turns around. He looks for somebody. He needs to play back. Diego Kelly Fernandez with Rafael Maurano. Maurano now. Plays it long. Looking for the strikers. It's good control. Mario Victor Simões over the left side. Here comes Felipe Mendez. Here comes Lakeland. They're going to shoot from there. It's not a good shot. The rebound taken once again by Murilo Enrique. Mendez. Castillo. Playing back with Murilo Enrique. And Murilo Enrique back with Diego Kelly Fernandez. Back to the goalkeeper, all the way back. Jordan Bidesi. Lakeland United 2 is winning thanks to Philip Castillo, thanks to his captain. Maurano with Diego Kelly Fernandez. Diego takes a moment and plays forward. Good pass to Felipe Mendez. They could play over the right side, and they do exactly that with Rafa Maurano. Maurano in short. The ball is recovered by the Chargers. Here comes Walker. Walker waits, plays back with Malik Hadak, and over the right side with Fraley. There's nobody in the middle. That's why Lakeland recovers the ball, and here they go. Good pass. It's a good opportunity if they manage to go through. Murilo Enrique goes over the left side. Fraley appears. The rebound taken. The shot and the save by Duran van Workom. It was an amazing shot, amazing strength by Mario Victor Simões, number 56. Duran van Workom was in a great position to save the Chargers. They're down just by 1 because of Duran. It's a fun game. The goals arrived, and more are ready to arrive. More are ready to come. Drew Mullins. Mullins plays towards the center. It's intercepted by Murilo Enrique. And here comes Castillo over the right side. There's nobody there. The ball goes out. The assistant referee says Lakeland has possession of the ball with a throw-in. Here comes Vitor Hugo, number 37, ready to play. He could play with Kaiki Urito. He could play with Marcos Vinicius. Mario Victor Simões awaits for a pass in the center of the box. Rafa Maurano is also an option. Here comes Vitor Hugo, playing with Marcos Vinicius, back to Vitor. Hugo towards the center, good pass, he's reaching Rafael Maurano. Maurano towards the left, Castillo. Castillo in short, good pressure here by the Chargers, stopping the attack. The ball is going to reach Duran van Workom, the goalkeeper of the Chargers. And they already put it forward. The header, the ball comes and goes. The game gets a little bit messy. Fraley with Fraley, and they go forward. Pressure, but they can't recover the ball. It's a good pass towards number 45, Aidan Buck. Buck tries to make a cross, and he's not able to, but that's a foul, and it's going to be a free kick. Yes, sir. Free kick for the Chargers in a really great spot. They could either shoot from there or make a cross. It's up to them. So it seems Aidan Walker is going to be the one in charge of it. The assistant referee telling Aiden where he should place the ball. Aiden is ready. And here comes the free kick. Walker raises a hand. He makes a cross. It's a long one towards the far post, trying to reach Tapia. Tapia needs to play back. Waiting for a ball. It's number 3. Kawamagno. The ball left the field. So, ladies and gentlemen, Vitor Hugo has already played with Rafael Maurano. Maurano with the clearance. A long ball towards the left side. It's a good control by Felipe Mendes. And let's see if they manage to reach number 56, Mario Vitor Simões. They couldn't do so. The ball is recovered, and Lakeland has it. Here come the Swans. They can't stop Lakeland now. They try to reach the box. The rebound taken by Lakeland over the right side. Marco Vinicius awaits. Marco Vinicius catches the ball. He's gonna shoot. No, he leaves the ball. The shot by Castillo! The save by Duran van Workom. Once again, Lakeland with an amazing build-up. The passing short. Castillo with an amazing shot. Duran van Workom is the reason Lakeland is winning just by 1. Drew Mullins in short with Fraley. Here comes Fraley. Christian with a long ball. I believe it's too long. Diego Eli Fernandez left it short. Jordan Bidesi comes out and clears it out. He finishes the work of his teammate. Throw in for the Chargers. Throw in for Clearwater. And here they come again. Over the right side, Walker. Walker in short now. Good appearance, good intervention. Great recovery. And here comes Lakeland again. Over the right side, Marcos Vinicius awaits a pass. They played over the right side. Vitor Hugo just in time. Good control by Vitor. He goes towards the center. Now he leaves the ball with Maurano. Rafa plays with Castillo, the captain, the player who scored the only goal of the match. Vitor Hugo. In the center of the field, Murilo Enrique awaits. And here he comes over the left side. That's a good pass. It's a good build-up. What are they going to do? Are they going to shoot? They played it towards the center. The shot by Marcos Vinicius and Malik Hadak, the player who deflected, who blocked the shot. No. Once again, my bad, ladies and gentlemen. This will be a goal kick for the Chargers. And there goes the goal kick. Duran van Workom with Malik Hadak. Hadak goes forward. In the midfield, the pressure, trying to recover the ball. They play back. Hadak. Cordero. Cordero is being pressured. He managed to play back. Dana Macmillan. Over the left side, here comes number 3, Kawamagno. Magno with Drew Mullins. Mullins now waits. The pressure by Marco Vinicius, the pass back to the goalkeeper, Duran van Workom. Once again, Malik Hadak. The pressure against Aidan back there, recovery by Lakeland. Good work by number 26, Malik Hadak. And Hadak tries to save and saves the Chargers in the end, receiving a foul. The ref telling Malik to wait for his order to do the free kick. And there goes the ball over the right side. Talan Macmillan playing over the right side, reaching Fraley. The clearance by Lakeland. Another throw in it is for the Chargers. No, the ref stops the match because prior to the clearance, there was a late tackle. Fraley is down on the ground. The ref takes this moment to tell all the players to go drink some water. Hydration break, ladies and gentlemen. All the players going back to their respective benches, ready to hear what their coaches have to say. Eric Leite probably happy because of his team is winning the match, but maybe not content because they could be winning by 2 or 3. The goalkeeper, Duran van Workom, is making an amazing match so far with a couple of great saves. And a 1-goal difference is not a lot. The Chargers are just 1 goal away from the equalizers and 2 goals from the victory. If Lakeland does indeed want to be on the second spot of the Florida West Conference, they need to score as soon as possible. And the Chargers are doing a good match. They did a great first half, and I believe that now, at this stage of the match, the fact that they only had one substitute, Kawamagno, is starting to take a toll on them. They don't have a lot of substitutes, and they are playing against a very physical and quick team like Lakeland. It's not easy, but they are putting quite a battle. Lakeland United 2 is defeating Clearwater Chargers Academy thanks to a goal scored by Philip Castillo. And thanks to that goal, Lakeland United is able to reach the second spot of the UPSL Spring Season Division 1 Florida West Conference. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're only 2 matches away from the end of the regular season. As we watch the goal scored by Philip Castillo, Lakeland is going to play the remaining 2 games here at Bryan Stadium. The first one next Sunday, June the 9th, against Dynamic Football, the team who is sitting at the bottom of the table of the Florida West Conference. And after that, the following Saturday, on June the 15th, they're going to be facing the leaders of the conference, Nacional from Tampa Bay. Meanwhile, Clearwater Chargers Academy are going to be playing their next game next Saturday, June the 8th, against Nacional from Tampa Bay, the leaders. And they're going to be closing the regular season the following Saturday, June 15, in an away game against Shock City. Only 2 more games, only 2 more matches after today. And a lot of teams are fighting to reach the playoffs. Shock City, Clearwater Chargers Academy, Lakeland United, the Aztecs. Nacional from Tampa Bay, I believe, is the only one who has already secured a spot. Of course, there's a reason as to why they are the current champions. Well, the players return to the field. The Chargers are the one in charge of the ball, in charge of the possession. It is going to be a throw-in in the end. And we are ready to continue. 19 more minutes to go. Jordan Bidesi returning to his goal. Everybody ready to continue. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being there on the other side of this broadcast, on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League, on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. Remember to leave your like and subscribe. It really helps out. And if you're a Lakeland United fan, remember after this game at 6:30 p.m., Lakeland United, the team of the Premier Division, is going to be facing here at Bryan Stadium the leaders of the Florida West Conference, St. Petersburg FC Aztecs, so don't miss it. There goes the throw-in by the Chargers. Fraley tries to play forward. Talan McMillan runs. He surpasses the defender. No, the recovery by Felipe Mendez. Over the right side we go. Intercepted by Drew Mullins. Mullins opens the ball with Fraley. That's a foul. And yep, it's gonna be a yellow card, I believe. The ref doesn't seem to consider this foul is worthy of a yellow card. The only thing I have to argue with the ref is that he hasn't shown a single yellow card. But he was able to keep the match in a good pace, in a good rhythm, and it is in a violent game in the end. Free kick for the Chargers, free kick for Drew Mullins again, and Drew puts the ball towards the box. Be careful with the rebound. The shot by Tapia, and Jordan Bidesi catching the ball before it goes out. The goalkeeper from Trinidad and Tobago playing over the left side, reaching Felipe Mendez. Felipe waits and plays back with Diego Gelly Fernandez. Diego with Jordan Bidesi. If Lakeland is winning today, in part, is because of Jordan Bidesi, who made an amazing save over the first half. Diego Gelly Fernandez. Diego goes with Felipe Mendez. Awaiting for a chance of a pass, Murilo Enrique, but they instead play back with Rafa Maurano. Maurano with Diego. The only player of the Chargers putting some pressure is Alexis Cordero. Here comes Lakeland. There's going to be another substitution in the Swans. There goes the pass, looking for Mario Victor Simoes, looking for Marcos Vinicius. The clearance. The recovery now by Castillo. Castillo towards the center. Malik Hadak with the clearance and the recovery. But the ball is recovered by the Swans. And played back with Rafa Maurano. Maurano over the right side. Vitor Hugo back with Rafa. Maurano with Diego Kelly Fernandez. Over the left side, once again Felipe Mendez. Here comes Lakeland. Here comes the Swans. Attempting to score the second goal of the match. Attempting to secure the victory. Castillo. Maurano. Diego Kelly Fernandez. Mario Victor Simoes is waiting for a long pass. Good control right there by number 56. Trying to turn around, leaving the ball with Felipe Mendez. Here comes Lakeland attempting to make a cross over the left side. Good pressure right there. Good defensive work by the Chargers, who recovered the ball. There's going to be a substitution in Lakeland. Ladies and gentlemen, the match has ended for Marcos Vinicius. He wasn't able to show off his talent today, but he participated quite a lot. Let's wait and see who comes in. We continue. The pressure by Lakeland trying to recover the ball. Here comes Drew Mullins. Drew plays forward. The ball is intercepted by Murilo Enrique. Murilo Enrique has played quite an interesting game today. A really important player, not only on the build-up of the plays, but with the recovery. He has recovered quite a lot of balls today. I already lost count. Castillo. Philip Castillo keeps the ball close with him. He plays back with Diego Kelly Fernandez. Once again, let's start over. Castillo. Maurano. Maurano hesitates and plays back with Diego Kelly Fernandez. We have 14 more minutes ahead of us. Lakeland winning just by 1. It's a good run over the left side. The Chargers, once again, sending the ball out of the field. Lakeland United with the throw-in. Over the right side, Vitor Hugo awaits the pass. Rafael Maurano receives it first. Rafael goes forward. Maurano plays it towards Mario Victor Simoes. Here comes Lakeland. Maurano. Murilo Enrique. Played forward. Over the right side, Vitor Hugo runs for it. Vitor Hugo with the cross, and the rebound taken, shot, and the rebound taken now by Duran Van Workom. What an opportunity Lakeland had. The goalkeeper saving the Chargers again, after a little bit of a mistake, but he saved the shot in the end. And now the Chargers go for it, but they can't surpass Diego Kelly Fernandez. The ball played back with Jordan Bidesi, and Jordan Bidesi with Rafa Maurano. 32 minutes of the second half. Maurano takes his time because the match is stopped after the last intervention from Duran Van Workom. He seems to be injured, and the medical staff comes in to help him. These aren't good news, of course. Not only because the player is injured, but because if Duran isn't able to continue, there isn't another substitute. Duran, and really fortunate, tells the bench that he is okay, that he can continue, and Malik Hadak playfully strike his leg. We still have 12 more minutes ahead. The match is going to continue. No. Yeah, the match is going to continue. With a drop ball for Lakeland United, ladies and gentlemen. The ref leaving Rafael Maurano in charge of it. We continue now. Maurano with Diego Kelly Fernandez. Murilo Enrique waiting in the middle. Felipe Mendez receiving the ball on the left side. Back to Diego. Diego is going to play it long. No, he plays in short instead. Enrique, Murillo, good dribbling skills by Murillo, who plays with Maurano. Rafael. Long ball from Rafa. Good control right here by number 25. Let's see what Lakeland can do now. It's a good opportunity as they go forward with Victor Hugo. Brito over the left side, the header by Talan Macmillan. Cordero tried to clear the ball out. Castillo is going to stop the ball from leaving. There's another substitution in the making. Lakeland trying to secure the victory is not an easy task. Castillo over the right side with Rafael Maurano. In short with Murilo Enrique. Murilo Enrique plays forward. Good pass towards number 13. Leaving the ball with Vitor Hugo, who makes the cross. And the goalkeeper, Duran van Warholm. It wasn't a conventional play, but he was able to win the goal kick for the Chargers. Well, Duran van Warholm ready to make the goal kick. If I have to think which player has been the best in both teams, in Lakeland, maybe I stick with Felipe Castillo, the captain. Since he scored a goal, he always participates in the build-up of the play. And in Clearwater Chargers, despite the great match that Drew Mullins had, or is having instead, Duran van Warholm, the goalkeeper, made a couple of amazing saves on the second half. If the Chargers are losing just by one, it's because of Duran van Warholm. But we'll have to wait. We still have 10 more minutes of regular time, and the Chargers are just one goal away from the equalizer. Drew Mullins is now playing as a striker. I just noticed. Going back, Diego Eli Fernandez. Back to the goalkeeper, Jordan Bidesi. Over the left side. Be careful with the pressure of the Chargers. Now going towards the center of the field. Good work right here by Lakeland. Over the right side. Awaiting his moment, Pedro Sartorati. Pedro plays forward. It's a long ball, and it's a great clearance right there by Talan Macmillan. Macmillan, the defense in general of the Chargers, had a great game, really. They couldn't stop Castillo on the goal, but leaving that aside, they really played a really solid game. Here comes Vitor Hugo, number 37, looking for a teammate, playing with the center back, Rafael Maurano. Maurano is trying to make a cross. He makes the cross. It's a good one. No! It was an amazing cross by Maurano. It really was. The header over the far post was not good. Goal kick for the Chargers. Here's the replay. Amazing cross. Splendid. And now, Duran van Warholm with Malik Hadak. Hadak plays forward. Here comes the Chargers being pressured. Talan Macmillan. Talan was able to win the ball back for the Chargers. Fraley is asking for the ball. He wants to take care of this throw-in, and he played it forward. Cordero is able to recover it. Cordero wants to play forward. It's a great pass towards Drew Mullins. Drew Mullins runs for the ball. He controls it. He plays it forward. Diego Eli Fernandez. He needs to clear it out. He does exactly that. Good offensive work by Drew Mullins. Good defensive work by Diego Eli Fernandez. Over the right side, Pedro Sartorati awaits and controls the ball as he goes forward and plays with Vitor Hugo. Vitor Hugo is looking for a teammate. He plays in short. The clearance once again by the Chargers. And once again, Drew Mullins at full speed. Drew Mullins tries to reach the box. He makes it through. He goes down. The ref says it isn't a foul. It's not a penalty. And so we continue. Head coach Kyle Clinton can't believe that the ref didn't give the penalty. He's following the game closely. Now he sits down. Felipe Mendes. Felipe tries to go forward. Now he plays in short. It's a good run. Great dribbling skills, surpassing 3 defenders. The ball got out. The ref says it's a throw-in for Lakeland, for the Swans. And here comes the throw-in. The pressure from Malik Hadak. The ref saying that that's an offensive foul from Mario Victor Simoes. It's a free kick for the Chargers. 39 minutes of the second half. Lakeland United 2 winning just by 1 goal. And Duran Van Workom has already played over the left side. Last couple of minutes, last couple of situations for the Chargers and the Swans. It's going to be a defensive throw-in for Lakeland. And of course, since Lakeland is winning, they don't rush it. They waste a little bit of time. There goes Vitor Hugo with the throw-in, going forward. There goes number 15, Kaiki Brito, trying to go forward. He couldn't do so. And after that, the attempt was made by Pedro Sartorati. Here comes Kawamagno. Magno played forward. Good intervention right there by the defender. The ball got out again. And Tapia leaves the throw-in with Magno. Magno play back. Fraley, Magno, another throw-in for the Chargers it is. Magno plays forward. The header and another throw-in for the Chargers it is. Mullins leaves the ball for Magno. And yeah, the game doesn't continue because there's a substitution being made. I believe Kaiki de Sousa Brito is the player leaving the field. He played an interesting game. He gave an assist today. And so when the ref gives the order, we continue. We still have 4 more minutes of regular time. The Chargers are trying to reach the equalizer. And there goes Magno. The header by Maurano. There goes the pass by Aiden back over the left side with Tapia. The ball leaves the field. Once again, Lakeland United recovers it as they get closer and closer to the victory, to some important 3 points as we reach the end of not only the game, but the regular season of the Florida West Conference. Vitor Hugo, once again, is the one in charge of the throw-in. There goes the ball towards the center of the field. Fraley with the pressure. That's a foul, says the ref. It's a foul against Mario Victor Simoes. It's a free kick then for Lakeland United. There goes the pass. The player who came in for Kaiki is Luis Felipe Mayo. Lakeland going back with the goalkeeper Jordan Bidesi. Diego Geli Fernandez, the center back, tries to go with Felipe Mendez. Felipe with the dribbling skills and the pass over the right side. It's not a great pass, but Lakeland makes it work. Vitor Hugo fights for the ball. Tapia recovers it for the Chargers. Good dribbling skills by Tapia. There goes Dylan. The recovery by Lakeland. And now, with this counter-attack, they are trying to secure the victory. Long pass over the left. It's a good control. They're trying to make a cross. They're trying to get a header. They can do it. The Chargers regroup. Let's see what they can do now. Mario Victor Simoes, good 1-2. They could shoot from there, and they never do so. That's not a foul. It's a good clearance by the Chargers. They wasted another opportunity. But they do have a throw-in. And Vitor Hugo, once again, is the one in charge of it. Vitor Hugo could play back with Maurano.
Esse moleque é muito fera. Murilo. Pô, tinha que trocar ele com o Flaco Lopes.
Once again, there's a substitution being made. That's the reason why the match is stopped. As we wait for the ref to give the order, as we wait for the sub to come in. And now, Vitor Hugo grabs the ball and is ready to play. He plays in short. He receives the ball back. The ref says, do it again, please. I didn't give the order. The last couple of seconds of regular time are slipping by. Luis Felipe Mello, Rafa Maurano, Mario Vitor Simoes are the ones close enough to receive a pass, unless Vitor Hugo wants to play it long. And there goes the ball towards the box. The header, the clearance didn't work out. An offensive foul again. And a free kick for the Chargers it is. Over the left side. Magno playing back over the right side. Alan McMillan. Here comes Malik Kadak. Kadak with good dribbling skills goes through. The pass towards Fraley. Fraley plays back with Magno. We're playing stoppage time, extra time, injury time. The recovery by Murilo Enrique. Murilo Enrique is looking for a teammate. He leaves the ball with Mendez. Felipe runs. He's alone. He continues alone. He surpasses the player. He's trying to make a cross. He couldn't do so. He fights for the ball. He recovers it. Mendez with the shot and the save by Duran. But welcome. Good effort by Felipe. It's been a good match from number 48. The header in the midfield by Luis Felipe Mello. Fraley. The pressure and the recovery. And here comes Lakeland again. Talan McMillan. The recovery and the clearance. Once again, Fraley failed to control the ball. Mario Victor Simoes leaving the ball. And once again, the clearance by Talan McMillan. This time it didn't work out. Over the right side, Sartorati. Pedro. Pedro goes towards the center, leaves the ball in short. They could shoot from there. They do, but the shot is not good. It's another goal kick for the Chargers. The match is just about to end. Duran van Workom awaiting the order of the ref. He played in short over the right side. There goes the long ball. The clearance by Lakeland. Could be the last opportunity that the Chargers have. Walker. Walker opens the ball over the right side. Talan McMillan. The ref stopping the match. Giving a free kick to the Chargers again. And over the left side, Kawamagno receives the ball. Here comes Malik Kadak playing forward. Fraley goes down. That's another fall. That's another free kick for the Chargers. The only thing I have to comment about the ref, besides the fact that he did a good job, is the fact that he didn't show any yellow cards, and that's a bad thing on my book. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this might as well be the last opportunity in the match for the Chargers. That's why Duran van Workom is the one in charge of this free kick, going towards the box, looking for a header, the clearance. Duran van Workom runs for it. The goalkeeper reaches for the ball in time. He tries to play forward. There's nobody there. The ball comes and goes. The pass. Tapia plays forward. The header. And here comes Lakeland to secure the victory for the 3 points. They shoot and they score! The second goal of the match. At the end of it, Lakeland United wins it 2-0. What a great goal. The recovery at the end and the final whistle. Lakeland United wins 2-0 against Clearwater Chargers Academy. Good job by the Swans, who secured the victory, who got the 3 points. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that was the final whistle. Lakeland United 2, has defeated Clearwater Chargers Academy. Lakeland United 2 is now sitting on the second position of the UPSL Division 1 Florida West Conference, awaiting, of course, the final scoreboard of the Aztecs. But it's a great victory, the second one in a row. And now Lakeland awaits for dynamic football. And as we watch the match highlights, as we watch the 2 goals scored by Lakeland United 2, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this match live on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League, on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. Without you on the other side, this wouldn't have been possible. So we really appreciate you sticking by and following your team, your friends and family. This match that you just watched was produced by Better Media for the United Premier Soccer League with the direction of Eduardo Cominguez and the assistance of Katie Molina. Without them and without all of you, this wouldn't have been possible. So, ladies and gentlemen, here at Bryant Stadium in Lakeland, Florida, Lakeland United 2 has defeated Clearwater Chargers Academy 2-0 against the next match of the United Premier Soccer League. Bye-bye. Martin, in connection with the recovery. Once again, the cross. They could shoot, and it's in!
That guy's friend who cuts inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fred.
Pass over the right side. The shot!